We have a day honoring Martin Luther King, but he didn't even work here.
I understand how you feel, Michael. I really do.
Michael. Oh, leg itching. Well, let me get to it. Let's stop playing. Hello, welcome back to my channel. I'm just an ordinary black girl, but you can call me Disney, cause that's what my mama named me. Anyway, today I am back for another episode of The Office. This will be season 3, episode 4 for me. 3, 4. But first, y'all know I like to refresh my memory about what happened last time a little bit. See, what had happened last time was let me stop. But what had happened last time was okay. It starts off. Pam is making popcorn because on Mondays Michael has started this thing called movie night. On Mondays they watch like 30 minutes of a movie and it just keep going on and on and on. Jen showed up to the office and basically it was, no, Jen popped up at the office. She was like, what are y'all doing? Y'all not supposed to be watching movies in the office, like duh, but you know Michael gonna do what he want basically. But anyway, Jen showed up. Michael got in trouble, and Angela man, she was like, she went to Dwight and she was like, Michael gonna get us fired. I can't believe you let him play these movies. I can't believe you be letting him do this stuff when you should be in charge. You should take over. You should be the one who owns the branch. So I don't know. Dwight listened to Angela, and he went behind Michael's back and went to Jen and was like, Jen, you know, anything Michael can do, I can do better. I need that branch. It's mine. Like, give it to me. Like, nobody gonna run it like me. Basically, that's what he said. In my words, that's what he said. So Jen go to Michael and she's like, you got the white behind your back telling me that he can run the branch better than you. You need to get control of your office. So Michael like played with the wife for a little bit, like made him believe that he actually succeeded in his plan to overthrow and take the branch from Michael. But no, Michael was just playing with him, and at the end of the day, Dwight was slow for even believing that Jen would just give the branch to him that easily. Him and I'm gonna call that lady Alangela. I don't know why. Him and Angela both are kind of just, I don't know, a little slow for thinking that Jen was just gonna be like, okay, well, okay, you right, Dwight. Like, does the White have the qualifications to run the branch? Don't you gotta do some paperwork and all that stuff? Anyway, Michael played with the White for a little bit. That was what happened then. We saw a little bit of what's the boy name? Oh, we saw a little bit of what Jim doing at the Stanford branch. They be playing Call of Duty to build up their team morale or something. He said they be doing. They be playing Call of Duty. But anyway, it's a girl over there. Think she got a thing for Jim. She fine. So 2 fine people should get together until him and Pam stop playing. Until Pam stop playing, because Jim confessed his feelings to Pam more than once. So I guess it's just until Pam stop playing, till she get off it and ready to admit that she want that man. So that's about what happened last time. So the next episode is called Grief Counseling. I know that when there is a death, a very serious death, like when you in school or something, they bring in a grief counselor. So I'm guessing somebody done died, child. I guess. Yeah, I guess somebody done died, child. I guess. I hope it ain't none of the main characters. I doubt it. I don't think they'll just kill nobody off. I hope not. But the best way to find out about anything is to actually watch it. So we about to get into this episode.
Hey, Ryan. Can I get you a pencil from the warehouse?
No thanks, I'm good.
Well, it's okay. I'm going down.
Is it that funny to White? Is that funny to White?
See you in a minute. Okay.
Okay. Now he just taking it off standing this.
Hey, Michael, would you get me some coffee from the warehouse?
There's coffee in the kitchen, Pam.
But the warehouse coffee tastes so much better.
Yeah, it's better.
All right.
He know he tired. Oh Lord, he'll do anything to keep a joke going.
Gotta keep the troops entertained.
I guess.
With cream and sugar?
Wanted to let you know that we lost Ed Truck.
Okay.
Isn't he did original boss, right? So he died. Ed Truck. He was talking about Ed Truck on one of these episodes. He's like his original
Ed
boss or
died
something.
over the weekend.
Oh, wow. Attention, everybody.
Oh.
I just received a call from corporate. My old boss, Ed Truck.
Okay, yeah,
has
his
died.
boss. He showed up on that episode when they were trying to figure out who took that dump in his office.
It's very sad. Because he was my boss.
Are you sad, Michael?
You worked with him. So did Creed. Well, I'll be in my office.
Y'all sad? Did y'all like y'all boss? Y'all old boss? Go cheer the man up. He sad, y'all.
He was almost 70. Circle of life.
Okay.
What's going on with Fairfield County Schools? Karen, did you generate that price list?
She's Karen. Karen, fine.
What's up?
Nothing. They're just out of hers chips.
Oh.
But don't worry about it. My snack food doesn't fall under the umbrella of your authority.
I'm your project supervisor today. And I have just decided that we're not doing anything until you get the chips that you require. So I think we should go get some. Now, please.
Okay, Jim.
It's a real shame about it, huh?
Yeah. Must really have you thinking.
About what?
The older you get, the bigger the chances you're gonna die. You know that.
Ed was decapitated.
What?
What?
He was drunk as a skunk. He was flying down Route 6. He slides under an 18-wheeler. Pop, it snaps right off.
That is the way to go. Instant death. Very smart.
You know, a human can go on living for several hours after being decapitated.
You're thinking of a chicken.
What did I say?
That is just not the way a Dunder Mifflin manager should go. I'm sorry.
Okay, now this got him thinking.
Alone out of the blue.
I mean, death can come at any moment for anybody.
Sure how to say this.
Ed was decapitated.
What are you doing?
Oh my
You said you
God.
didn't know
I
how to
didn't-
say it.
I don't think that's something you should be announcing like that, though.
On the road, and he went
How
under
Creed
a
know that?
truck. And that's when his head was
Damn, Ed.
separated from the rest of him. And I will let you know more as soon as I find out.
That's just too much.
Hi.
If my head ever comes off, I would like you to put it on ice.
I do not want to talk about this.
When I die, I want to be frozen. And if they have to freeze me in pieces, so be it. I will wake up stronger than ever because I will have used that time to figure out exactly why I died and what moves I could have used to defend myself better now that I know what hold he had me in.
What?
We have a day honoring Martin Luther King, but he didn't even work here.
I understand how you feel, Michael. I really do.
Michael.
Well, what would you suggest?
A statue.
Of Ed?
Yeah.
I'm not sure that's realistic.
Could have his arms move.
That
Okay,
is
Michael.
not a statue, that is a
You're
robot.
doing a
I
lot,
think that is
sir.
a great way to honor Ed.
You didn't even care until you found out how he died.
Well, we are talking about how to properly honor a man who gave his life as regional manager of this company, Jan. You know who wish they could get back to work is
So
Ed
call me
Truck.
when you feel
But
like
Ed Truck
having a
can't
real
because he is
conversation. Goodbye.
dead.
I am not a quitter. I will do this all day if you want.
Hey.
Yeah, all day.
What are we doing? What's the game? I want in.
Oh, there's no game. We're just trying to get these chips for Karen.
Did you check the vending machine?
Oh, the vending machines. How do we miss that?
I have no idea. We went right for the copier, and then we checked the fax machine.
Yeah, nothing there.
Did you check your butt?
He leaves work, he's on his way home. Wham! His kappa is detated from his head.
Kappa is detated.
A member of our family, and you don't want to talk about it. You don't want to think about it. You just want to get back to work. There are 5 stages to grief, which are denial, anger, bargaining, depression, and acceptance. And right now, out there, they are all denying the fact that they're sad. And it is my job to try to get them all the way through to acceptance. And if not acceptance, then just depression. If I can get them depressed, then I'll have done my job. I'm going to throw you this ball. When you catch the ball, I want
He
you to
always
say
gotta
the
do
name
too
of a
much.
person
He didn't even care till he found out how the man died. Now he just making it a whole thing. And I understand they should be, upset or whatever if they knew the man, but damn.
I lost Ed Truck, and it feels like somebody took my heart and dropped it into a bucket of boiling tears. And then a third guy walks in and starts punching me in the grief bone. And I am crying.
Of course, the white would be the only one feeling this.
Terribly alone.
Excuse me, I'm sorry to
Oh my
interrupt.
god. Whoa, wait a minute, Rory. Look. Wait. I almost got tongue tied. He just Rory looked good right there.
There's nothing wrong with your car. Just thought you might want a break from the grief counseling session.
Aww. Okay, it's a little
You're
bonding
still
going
not driving
on.
so fast, aren't you?
Jim and Karen, Roy and Pam.
Hi, yeah, this is Mike from the West Side Market.
Oh, but it just ain't Pam and Jim is what I'm waiting on. He over here playing these games he used to play with Pam with this Karen girl, and I don't know how I feel about it. Like, she fine and all, but I just feel like he cheating.
What is my store number?
These are the type of games he'll be playing with Pam right now. And she eating it up.
You waited for me?
Yeah. Pam, you're a member of this family. So we will wait for our family members. Don't you want to give it a shot?
I got it. When my mother was pregnant with me, they did an ultrasound and found she was having twins. When they did another ultrasound,
Two
a few
Dwights.
weeks later, they discovered that I
You
had
ate your twin, right?
resorbed the other fetus. Do I regret this? No. I believe his tissues made me stronger.
Let's see. I had an aunt that I was really close to. She was this amazing female boxer.
Are you telling the truth, Pam? Because I don't know y'all be playing. If she playing that around, you can see
When I
it.
found out that she asked her manager to remove her breathing tube, she could die.
Oh, that's the movie, $1 Million Baby? Wow. $1 Million Baby, right?
Right, that's okay.
A few years ago, my family was on a safari in Africa, and my cousin, Mufasa, was trampled to death by a pack of wildebeest.
I'm surprised he didn't talk about his friend Ariel, because he looked just like Flounder. Talk about how she gave her voice for a man. I'm just saying she wanted legs, but same difference.
Do you want to talk about it anymore?
Oh, it would probably take me like an hour and a half to tell that whole story.
Ha 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 ha.
I was trying to throw this party once, and everyone was over.
I'm trying to guess the movie like everybody else.
Me and my best friend, we had to pretend like he was alive.
What movie this is?
So,
Wait a second. That's Weekend at Bernie's.
Oh. I wouldn't know that.
The guy who had my job has died, and nobody cares.
Well, I guess he like
And he sat at my desk.
thinking about what happens if he died now.
That's just a part of life. I mean, just this morning I saw a little bird fly into the glass doors downstairs and die. And I had to keep going.
How do you know?
What?
That bird was dead. Did you check its breathing?
It was obvious.
Was its heart beating? Toby, did you check it? No, of course you did. You're not a veterinarian.
Michael!
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 Oh my God! Somebody get that man a hug or something.
Yeah.
No, he's not.
Michael, get him away from your head! He's covered in germs and bacteria.
You can't get diseases from a bird.
A dead bird should not be in the kitchen.
We don't know if it's dead.
No, that thing is dead.
What?
Want me to flush him?
Attention, everybody. Today at 4 p.m., we will be meeting in the parking lot
They have a funeral for the
to have
bird.
a
for that
funeral
bird.
service for this bird.
I have a lot of work to do.
Well, I'm sorry to inconvenience you, Meredith. That is what you do when things die. You honor them. Toby killed this bird.
You gonna put that on Toby?
The least you can do is be there for
I had a
him
funeral
now.
for a bird when I was little that I found on the ground and it was dead. So I can't even talk about Michael right now. I did it, but I wouldn't have did it in this situation. Like I was a child, so it doesn't count.
Yes, I know. It's been a tough day. but it's good to let it show.
I mean, how many times do I have to confirm plans with Ryan for him to know that we have a date tonight?
Oh, God, Kelly. Let that man go.
What are you doing?
What? No, this is about the right size.
No, God, no, it's not. What is the matter with you? Is that the beak?
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
I have it covered.
Oh, thank you.
If you want to do something for the funeral.
Yes, please.
Maybe you could play a song on your recorder.
Excellent.
Do you have it with you?
Always.
Did I wake up this morning thinking I'd be throwing together a bird funeral?
No. Did I wake up this morning and think that my episode of The Office was going to be about a bird funeral?
Where'd you find them?
Where'd I find what?
You can't be in here playing games you used to play with Pam with her, Jim. You can't be doing this. This is wrong. And I shouldn't enjoy it. I shouldn't enjoy it. It's wrong. And I'm not going to enjoy it.
Dwight, do you have the box?
Actually, I have it.
Oh, that's actually very cute.
You made this? Wow. That's very nice.
I'd also like to say a few words if that's okay.
Yes.
What do we know about this bird? You might think not much, it's just a bird. Maybe it's that same bird that surprised Oscar that one morning with a special present from above.
Oh, speaking of Oscar, where is Oscar?
Lastly, we can't help but notice that he was by himself when he died. But of course, we all know that doesn't mean he was alone.
Yeah,
Because
Michael?
I'm sure that there were lots of other birds out there who cared for him very much.
Michael.
He will not be forgotten.
Amen.
Just smile for me and let the day begin. You are the sunshine
Okay, Bam.
that lights my heart within.
Grief isn't wrong. There is such a thing as good grief. Just ask Charlie Brown.
I don't know. I'll be watching Charlie Brown.
Let's get back to work.
Do y'all have time to do that?
Guys, get a broom. Let's clean this up. Grab a broom. You heard me. Mush.
Okay, I just finished season 3, episode 4 of The Office. I guess I was kind of right. I said somebody was gonna die because I saw grief counseling and they bring in grief counselors when people die in like workplaces and in school and stuff. So I said somebody was gonna die. Ed Truck died. I'm pretty sure Ed Truck showed up in the episode where Todd Packer pooped on Michael's floor and he was trying to figure out who did, and he was mad at everybody talking about they against him, whatever. He talked to Todd because somebody had did it to him back in the, not talked to Todd, he talked to Ed because somebody had did it to him back in the day. Anyway, Ed Truck died, and like I said, at first it didn't seem like Michael really cared. Like it seemed like he was about to try to use his death as a sympathy card to get people to like do stuff for him at first, until they found out how he died. Ed was drunk driving real fast, got decapitated by the head. How Creed knew that though? I'm trying to see, how did Creed know that? Who told Creed that? Did he just make that up? Where did he hear that? Did he like hear that Ed died, and when Michael went back to his office, like called around to see how? Like he just came in there with the information, and the way I guess that shook Michael to the core, the way Ed died. And I guess that just had him thinking about him and how he would die and loneliness and stuff, and he just took it out in a weird way instead of taking it out in a healthy way. He forced them to throw the little ball around, and he did a funeral for that bird. And Michael did what Michael be doing, which is a lot. Michael does a lot. Like I said, he takes things from here and he put them right on up there. He do it, and it could be something so small and he make it that big. Like, I understand being sad and stuff for Ed Truck because that was his boss. He got Ed job now, right? Michael is this generation's Ed. He got Ed job, so I get being sad and stuff, but Michael always gotta take it there. He always gotta take it there. Then on the flip side, we saw Jim a little bit. It seemed like Jim was playing some of his Pam games with that Karen girl. I said last time that I was here for Jim and Karen, but to see him playing those games with her, there was a bit of jealousy on my spirit. I did feel like, why is he doing that with her? Well, he could be doing that with Pam, but I get it. Like he said, he confessed his feelings to Pam. Now at this point, it's just up to Pam to admit that she wants the man. Like I said, at this point, I don't know when that's going to happen. When Jim admitted his feelings, I expected to see them a lot more farther along in season 3, but no, Pam and Jim are where I found them. Nowhere. So, yeah. Anyway, yeah, that was about all that happened in that episode, so I ain't gotta do too much more talking. So, yeah, if you made it this far, thanks for being here. You ain't gotta be here, but you are. That's amazing. You are amazing. I will definitely be seeing y'all in the next episode of The Office. Bye.